Following the interception, Cousins finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. The kick by Joseph is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
Back to Mixon on first down. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Again, it's Mixon. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. And now an audible here into something else. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. Here's Browning. He finds his man, complete. It's Hudson. And this is going to turn. Down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Hudson. 2nd and 5.
11 coming.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Vikings 3, Bengals nothing.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Bengals nothing. Greg Joseph, the kickoff for Minnesota.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr.
11
Davis.
MC. 11 MC.
That's good.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gun. Stop.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Let's get set.
Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game.
Stop.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here we go.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. That is caught. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35.
11.
And the Bengals first down.
Now it's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here we go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line.
Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Out to the left, he's got Sample there. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
That's another Bengals first down. First down and goal to go.
Mixon, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
Here we go.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Burrow will throw. Touchdown, Bengals. Drew Sample, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are back within a score.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
And I feel like my man, Old Momentum, might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe Momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. To the air again, it's Cousins. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now a 3rd down throw and misses the target, incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this 1st half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. They go play action with Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And they have a 1st down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
On 1, ready?
Now a 2nd and 6.
11, Tommy.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Shot.
Now it's Burrow. Now it's caught. And the Bengals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this 1st half of play. Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great play there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Escapes the defender. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the 2nd half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 12 yards there, first down Vikings. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. Akers is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. A loss of 2 there, second down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Cam Akers, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Joseph now to have the PAT. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
The score, Vikings 17, Bengals 14.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Parker, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They go play action. Cousins. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Cousins now. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The Bengals drive about to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10 here. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The 22 more yards there and another first down.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun to give to Mixon. Now he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, it's Mixon. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. And now they're in the hurry-up. Burrow on play action. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Touchdown. T. Higgins. 29 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
McPherson now for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy.
Back now in Cincinnati. Ball at the 26, second and 7. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. Meanwhile, Cousins, and the throw here caught by Addison. Only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Cousins. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
On one, ready?
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Drew Sample, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cousins to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, right around the 18-yard line. 4th down, Cousins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Off the play fake, Cousins. He's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Cousins will try and throw. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, 4th quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Well, the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That is intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Cousins to throw. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they know anything less than a touchdown here at this late stage is going to be no good. They were going for it all right there. But it was just too hard to adjust to that one in the air, and it winds up incomplete.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Cousins. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals are going to win this football game. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It's still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he will have a Bengals first down. And it's celebration time on that sideline. And they've earned it. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
And these guys, so they're not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Andrew Booth picks it off. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this will go